And in this video we are going to learn some basic rules about e-commerce, and I will also tell you what is e-commerce, type of e-commerce, and best websites for e-commerce, and anything that should be necessary to learn about e-commerce will be told to you in this video. So let's get start the video. So first of all, I have searched e-commerce on Google. So we will find which website, the article of which website is best for our video. So first of all, learn what is e-commerce. E-commerce is proper name, complete name is electronic commerce, is the buying and selling of goods and services, or the transmitting of funds or data over an electronic network, primarily the internet. These business transactions occur either as business to business, B2B, business to customer, B2C, customer to customer, or customer to business. So some of you maybe have not knowledge of what is commerce. So what commerce we'll learn what is commerce. The activity of buying and selling, especially on large scale, is known as commerce. So now go on further on e-commerce. So this is a search. Searchio is a website. So we are going to explore the terms e-commerce and business are often used interchangeably. The term e-tail is also sometimes used in the reference of transactional process that make up online retail shopping. In the last decade, widespread use of e-commerce platforms such as Amazon and eBay has contributed to substantial growth in online retail. In 2007, e-commerce accounted for 5.1% of total retail sales. In 2019, e-commerce made up to 16% of total sales. How does e-commerce work? E-commerce is powered by the internet, where customers can access online stores to browse through and place orders for products or services via their devices. As the order is placed, the customer web browsers will communicate back and forth with the server hosting the online store's websites. Data pertaining to the order will then be relayed to central computer known as order manager, then forwarded to databases that manage inventory levels, a merchant system that manages payment informations, applications such as PayPal, and a bank computer before circulating back to the order manager. This is to make sure that store inventory and customer funds are sufficient for the order to be processed. After the order is validated, the order manager will notify the store's web server, which will then display a message notifying the customer that their order has been successfully processed. The order manager will then send data order to warehouse or fulfillment department in order for the product or service to successfully dispatched to the customer. At this point, tangible and other digital products may be shipped to a customer or access to a service may be granted. Platforms that host e-commerce transactions may include online marketplaces that sellers simply sign up for, such as Amazon.com, software as SaaS tools that allow customers to rent online store in infrastructure, or open sources tools for companies to use in-house development to manage. Types of e-commerce. Business to business e-commerce refers to electronic exchange of products, services, or information between the business rather than between the business and consumers. For example, include online directories and product supply exchange websites that allow business to search for products, services, and information, and to initiate transaction through e-procurement interfaces. In 2017, Forrester Research predicted that B2B e-commerce market will top $1.1 trillion in US by 2021, accounting for 13% of all B2B sales in nation. Business to consumer is the retail part of e-commerce on the internet. It is when business all sell products, services, or information directly to consumers. The term was popular during the dot-com boom of late 90s, when online retailers and sellers of goods were novelty. Today, there are innumerable virtual stores and malls on the internet selling all types of consumers. The most recognized example of these sites is Amazon, which dominates B2B B2C market. Consumer to consumer is a type of e-commerce in which consumers trade products, services, and information with each other online. These transactions are generally conducted through a third party that provides an online platform on which the transactions are carried out. Online auctions and classified advertisements are two examples of C2C platforms, with eBay and Craigslist being two of the most popular of these platforms. Because eBay is a business, this form of e-commerce could also be called C2B to C, consumers to business consumer to business. C2B is a type of e-commerce in which consumers make their products and services available online for the companies to bid on and purchase. This is the opposite of the traditional e-commerce model of B2C. A popular example of C2B platform is the market that sells royalty-free photographs, images, media, design elements, and such as iStock. Another example would be a job board. Business to administration B2A refers to transactions conducted online between companies and public administration or government bodies. Many of branches government are dependent on our services and products in one way or another, especially when it comes to legal documents, registers, social security, for fiscals, and employment. Business can supply these electronically. B2A services have grown considerably in recent years, and investment have been made in government capabilities. Consumer to administration C2A refers to transactions conducted online between individual consumers and public administration or government bodies. The government rarely buys products or services from citizens, but individuals frequently use electronic means in following areas: education, social security, taxes, health. Education, disseminating information, distance learning, online lectures, etc. This include in education. Social security, in distributing information, making payments, etc. Taxes, filing tax returns, making payments, etc. Health, making appointments, providing information about illness, making health services payments, etc. Mobile e-commerce, m-commerce, is a type of e-commerce on the rise that features online sales transaction made using mobile devices such as smartphones, tablets. M-commerce includes mobile shopping, mobile banking, and mobile payments. Mobile chatbots and provide a e-commerce opportunity to business, allowing consumers to complete transaction with the companies via voice or conversation. Advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce. Benefits of e-commerce include its around-the-clock availability to speed of the access, the worldwide availability of goods and services for the consumers, easy accessibility, and international reach. Availability. Aside from the outage or scheduled maintenance, e-commerce sites are available 24/7, allowing visitors to browse and shop at any time. Brick and mortar business tend to open for a fixed number of hours and may even close entirely on certain days. Speed of access. While shoppers is a physical stores can be slowed by crowds, e-commerce sites run quickly, which is determined by compute and bandwidth. Considerations on both consumer device and e-commerce site. Products pages, shopping carts pages load in few seconds or less. An e-commerce transaction can comprise a few clicks and take less time than 5 minutes. Wide availability. Amazon's first slogan was Earth's biggest bookstore. They could make this claim because they were an e-commerce site and not a physical store that had to stock each book on its shelves. E-commerce enables brands to make a wide array of products available, which are then shipped from a warehouse after a purchase is made. Customers will likely have more success finding what they want. Easy accessibility. Consumers shopping a physical store may have a hard time determining which isle a particular product is in. In e-commerce, visitors can browse products category pages and use the site search feature to find the product immediately. Internationally, brick and mortar business sell to customers who physically visit their stores. With the compromise, business can sell to any consumers who can access the web. E-commerce has the potential to fix the business customer base, lower cost, personalization product and recommendations, and many more. There are many more, and here are disadvantages. So limited customer services, not being able to touch or see, wait time, security. So these are disadvantages. Some are important, but if you are working with a liability company, trustable company, then you will not care about these. So in this video we have covered definition of e-commerce, types of e-commerce, advantage of e-commerce, disadvantage of e-commerce. In upcoming videos we will cover some other topics as well which are important nowadays.